What's going on, guys? This is Mike with Chit Chat Gaming. So just today I wanted to go ahead and take a quick look at some of the new games, some of the ROMs and stuff that I have on my Super Retrocade. Now, if you have known, I have had the Super Retrocade for quite some time now. I did do a little video here where I added some of my own arcade titles on here as well too. But most recently, thanks to Madlittlepixel and my uncle for actually telling me about this and showing me this, I was able to add tons and tons and tons of SNES and Sega Genesis ROMs to an SD card that will actually play right here on the Super Retrocade. Now, once again, if you guys want to pick up a Super Retrocade, make sure you guys head over to castlemaniagames.com. Use my code here, my discount code, to get 10% off. That is, the discount code is ChitChat. Now, once you use that, like I mentioned, you'll get 10% off, and also anything over $20, of course, you get free shipping. So really quick, here's what I'll show you guys what we got here. So once again, we got the Super Retrocade here. This is the Sega Genesis title. So basically in alphabetical order. Some of these here are going to be like these two here and such. Actually, these three, and a few others are going to be arcade titles because they're all kind of mixed in. But for the most part, though, these are all going to be Sega Genesis. Like I mentioned, I do have a few arcade titles, but from here on down, pretty much is all going to be Sega Genesis titles. So starting right here at the A's, well, there's some numbered games to start off first, but we have A's, Real Monsters, Aero the Acrobat. I mean, all these great games right here. Aladdin, American Gladiators, Alex Kidd, and they all play. So really quick, I was going to launch Alex Kidd up here really fast here. And of course, I can change this to the video will be in the original size, 4:3 aspect ratio. Get back there. I'll just quickly show you guys that yes, this does indeed start up. I'm recording this off my television, so it is also like 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, so I mean the games do play. Once again, this is a 4:3 aspect ratio. So yeah, the titles, I mean, they do play and everything just fine. Well, I just died, but yes. Just want to quickly show you that. So let's go back to the main menu. So going on down here, these are all the A's. Barney's Hide and Seek. Got Battletoads Overdrive, Beavis and Butthead. Some great Sega Blaster Master 2. Boogerman. Clay Fighter. Again, these are the, like I said, these are the Sega Genesis games I put on here. It's basically a ROM pack that you can actually download. You download the whole ROM pack, and they also included the images, which are PNG images. So that way, it gives you a nice little actual template here of the actual title and such, instead of just a screenshot. It gives you a nice little title here when you click on the actual game. Eco Junior, Eco Dolphin, great games here. So like I said, these all play. Well, I have not tested all these obviously, but from what I've played, they've all worked completely, no problems at all. Golden Axe 2. So again, these are all the Sega Genesis. So let's go on down here, because there is NES ones too. I don't have them on here. There's Neo Geo as well. Actually, I do have Game Boy Color on here as well too. So Power Ranger games, Mortal Kombat, Mutant League Hockey, Football, NBA Jam, Tournament Edition as well too. So keep on going down here. So once we get past, look at those RBI baseballs, such classics here. The Road Rash games, of course. All the Sonic games, the Sonic and Knuckles. You even got the Sonic and Knuckles that include, the adapter and such too, with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3, 3D Blast. So I'll show you this one really quick here. So let's just boot this one up. So there's Sonic and Knuckles, along with Sonic 3. I didn't change the aspect ratio on this, but it does work. Oop, I paused it, of course. I'm actually using the Super Retrocade controller here. Kind of, it's like a mock of the SNES controller, because as of right now, the other dual link controllers and such I have don't work with the Retrocade. Supposedly there's going to be a firmware update coming out here soon, that will solve that. So I definitely hope that we get that, because I'd love to be able to use those computers, or those controllers, computers. I'd love to be able to use those controllers with the Retrocade itself. So, alright, so let's go back here. I just want to show you guys that these games do work. So keep on going down. We got Splatterhouse, which are great games. Streets of Rage, all 3 of them. I got Toe Jam and Earl, Ninja Turtle games as well too, which is, Hyperstone Heist is a great game. One thing I was looking at here is the Joe Montana football games, Ultimate MK3. So we'll keep going down. Virtual Bart, Wayne's World, Wonder Boy, all the World Series games, the wrestling games. So now we're getting past here. Now we're getting into, these are going to be your Super Nintendo games. So once again, there's All Real Monsters, but this is the SNES version. So these are all SNES games. One good thing I like about this is we do have, games like Sunset Riders on both consoles. I prefer the SNES version better, because I believe that one you get the 4 players. So I mean, these here are all definitely games. These are all the SNES games. They do work. Let's go down here. Of course, we got Donkey Kong games, Fatal Fury Special, all the Final Fight games. Oh, I was clicking F-Zero here. Just to show you guys that these games work too on the SNES. Just clicking everything here. So this is SNES game F-Zero playing on the Super Retrocade. How awesome is that, right? So yeah, I love this game. This game's so much fun. I hope they definitely make a new game, F-Zero game for the Switch here sometime. So that'd be amazing. So. Alright, so I don't want to waste too much time here. Let's go back. Been playing these a lot lately, so. Jeopardy games, alright. All the John Madden games. Joe Mac right here. So as we know, we have those on the Retrobit multi-carts as well too. So make sure you guys check that out. Here's the Madden games right here I was telling you guys about. All right here. So we got Mario Paint, Mario's Missing, Mario's Time Machine. All the Mega Man games. Keep going down here though, guys, and you have so many great titles. Pilot Wings. Keeps going and going and going, I swear. Street Fighter games. Super Street Fighter is down here because they're in alphabetical order. Bomberman games. All the Marios, look at this, Mario Kart, Mario All-Stars, Mario World, and they do work. So once again, this is the regular aspect ratio, but here we go. Check this game out really quick. Again, it does work. So, alright, so we'll keep forgetting how to go in this game. So as you know, you can play these on the SNES Classic, NES Classic and such, but man, just have all this at your fingertips and not have to worry about it is awesome. Alright, so let's go back here. I just want to quickly show you guys a few more here. So Super Off-Road, all the Star Wars. So all these great SNES classic titles, as well as the Genesis titles I've shown you. WCW Super Bowl, who can't forget that. But of course, the wrestling games once again. Raw, my favorite game, one of my favorite games on the SNES, Royal Rumble. Got the Yoshi games. So once you get past here though, guys, these are going to be your Game Boy Color. I have these on here too. So I do own a Game Boy Color, but I don't have all the games obviously. So I thought that was pretty cool that these were on here. So let's go find one that's... Now these here, you definitely want to change the aspect ratio. Even if you do that, they kind of look like crap. I mean, just because it's on a big screen. I'm playing on a 55-inch 4K TV, so yeah, it's probably not going to look the best, but it does work. So once again, this is the Game Boy Color. You can get the Game Boy Advance too. Those games kind of play kind of slow and choppy. I have seen that. There's the regular Game Boys on there as well too, as well as Neo Geo. I can get as well too, but for right now, it's one of these main 3 consoles. Croc 2, I actually do have this game on my Game Boy Color. So yeah. But again, as you can see, the quality just isn't the best. But it works. It's not awful, but it works. Alright, so let's go back here really quick. Alright, so yeah, Dragon Warrior games, Dragon Ball Z games, so Earthworm Jim, Duke Nukem, are you serious? Ghostbusters. Oh, right here, the Harvest Moon games. That's awesome. I forgot to change the ratio on this. That's probably gonna look like crap, but hey, doesn't look too bad really. So again, this is the Game Boy Color. Go down the very end here. Oh, Kirby. It's pretty cool. Oh, Zelda right here. I got this game on there, but I actually own the physical copy of this. But these are awesome. There's Nintendo and Capcom. I didn't know that. It's weird. So, alright, I'm not going to get into this because it takes too long, but Madden on a Game Boy Color. Weird. Mario Golf, I actually own that as well too. NBA Jam, that's pretty neat. Oh, NBA Jam 2001, what the heck is that? Anyways, guys, this is just one. Like I said, I just want to quickly show you that these games do work on the Super Retrocade. This is, like I said, this currently right now is the Game Boy Color. I've showed you guys the Sega Genesis, the SNES. These do indeed work, as you can tell. Once again, though, Shantae's awesome game. Once again, guys, if you do want to pick up a Super Retrocade, you can do so over at, once again, over at CastlemaniaGames.com. Make sure you guys use that 10% off code, promo code of Chit Chat. That will give you the 10% off. And as always, anything over $20 will get you that free shipping as well too. So, guys, once again, I just want to quickly show you this and show you guys what this is all about, what you can do with the Super Retrocade yourself if you want to add more games, to more ROMs and such to your SD card. So once again, guys, this has been Mike with Chit Chat Gaming, and as always, happy gaming.